Hi Vamshi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, sir. What about you?
I'm good too, thank you. Can you tell me something about yourself?
Yeah, sure, sir. My name is Vamshi. Basically, I'm from Bangalore, and I did my BTech in mechanical engineering from Reva University with CGPA of 7.35. And coming to my technical skills, I have learned Java, SQL, and MySQL, and manual testing, automation testing, and front-end technologies like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So, and by using these technologies, so I have done one project in automation testing, and Java, I have done one project on Java. So if you come to automation testing, so I have automated e-commerce web applications like Amazon and Flipkart, and one more small e-commerce applications. So in that I have faced some problems, and we cannot automate all the things. So like uh, QR codes, captcha, and that could not be automated by using Selenium tools. And if you come to Java, so whatever I have learned the concepts in Java, by using that, I have built on the window-based application. So by implementing the linear data such as like array, queue, stack, and linked list, doubly linked list, queue, and circular queue. So basically, like simple calculator, we can provide the data only integer type. So in further, I have to consider taking the string type of data. So that's all about.
Okay, sounds good. So you have got training on automation testing, Selenium, you are aware
Yes, sir.
about.
Yes, yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you have joined from laptop, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hmm. So can you create an automation script which will launch Amazon.com and uh, will log in with one of the username password and will search the product in Amazon.com.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Yeah. So I'm giving you screen sharing rights. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. Can you share your screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you just have to click on share screen green button.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Is it visible, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
So it is taking some time.
No worries. That is fine.
Yeah.
But you have understood the problem statement, right? We want
Yes,
you
sir.
to
Yes, sir.
write the Selenium
Yes, sir.
JavaScript. Hmm. Okay.
So already I have a project created one project.
Hmm.
So in that I will create one class.
Yes, yes, you can create in that.
So I will provide name Amazon. Then I will select main method.
So what is this page load strategy?
So basically, recently that problem has arrived with so launching the Chrome. So
Hmm.
that's properly. I don't know this one, sir.
Mhm. I think that problem is resolved also with the latest
Yes, sir.
version of the.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So don't use then this page load strategy.
So here I am setting my Chrome path. So where I have
Mhm.
downloaded the Chrome driver jar file. So
Okay.
then this one here. So I am creating the object of WebDriver class.
Mhm.
So generally WebDriver is an interface. So we can it can hold the object of Chrome driver class or Firefox driver. So by using driver instance, I can launch my application by using get method.
Mhm.
So I will provide the URL here, www. Amazon. So this will launch my web applications.
Perfect.
So once the application is launched, so I will
Hmm.
maximize it.
Hmm.
Driver dot manage dot window. So I will check it once. So can I check this 1 second? Sir? So I forgot
Which
that
thing? Yeah,
this
yeah,
one
sure,
just
sure. You can check this thing.
okay.
What will come over there? Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Now it's launching the application.
Perfect. Perfect. Now
So
you
then I
have to
will
click
use
on, yeah, just click on sign in button.
sign. Okay.
Hmm.
So I will create XPath for the to locating the web element.
Yes, yes, you have to take the XPath.
Now it is pointing the same web element. So now it's working. So I will check once again. Yeah, now it's working.
Okay,
So
fine.
then,
This
yeah,
is fine. Vamshi, this is sufficient.
okay.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm stopping your screen sharing. Okay. So this was good. Actually, from this particular assignment, it, the interviewer will get the confidence. Okay, fine. He's having good knowledge. Because it's very good that you have written that in your resume that you are a trained software test engineer. So they might give you some kind of assignment,
Yes, sir.
right? So that's a good thing that you have created that script. Okay, now what is the difference between before suit and after suit, and when will you use them?
So actually, in frameworks, we are going to use these annotations before suit
Hmm.
and after suit.
Hmm.
So if you, the hierarchy will be like before suit and in first suit, after that class will come. Inside class, method will come.
Hmm.
Inside method, test will come.
Hmm.
So before suit, we can use the before class. So if you use before class, it will execute before the class, and
Hmm.
if you use before after suit means, so it will execute after the class. So that is the difference.
Right. So before suit annotated method is executed before the execution of all the test cases defined, right?
Yes, sir.
So generally before suit is used when we have different URLs to run the test cases, right?
Yes,
So all those environment variables will be set in the before suit annotated method, right? And then you can also be asked that you can write some particular example for before suit, right? So
yes, sir.
this is how you can explain. And similarly, after suit, you have to explain, right? Okay, now let's say there is a link which is broken, right? So is it possible to inspect that particular link?
Yes, sir. We can inspect by using partial link text. We have a locator for that, so we
Mhm.
can inspect that.
Okay, so how will you find broken links in Selenium?
So same, I will use find element method. Then
Mm,
I will locate that broken link by using uh, any of by using XPath, or we can use uh, partial link text method locator.
mm. Right. So in order to check or in order to, check the broken links via Selenium, so you can collect all the links from the web page using anchor tag, right?
Yes,
Then
sir.
you can send HTTP request for that link and you can read the HTTP response code that you are getting, right? Then based on the response code also you can check whether that link is broken or that link is working fine, link is valid, right? So that you can check whether the response code you are getting 200 or not.
Okay.
Hmm? Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. What is Maven?
So Maven is a framework. So we uh, we have a lot of advantage by creating the Maven project. So we
Hmm.
can organize the project. So we can get the reports, and we can run the test cases in parallel. So there is a lot of advantages having creating the Maven project.
Mhm. Right. So basically, the primary advantage is that you don't have to worry about the dependencies.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so those would be taken care by Maven. Let's say if you need some TestNG, if you need even WebDriver Manager, all those things are handled via Maven itself. What is Surefire plugin?
No idea.
Okay, so let this be an open question for the people who are watching this video. What is Surefire plugin, and um, what is the significance of having that Surefire plugin? Where actually it would be used? Okay. Okay, now what is relative XPath and what is absolute XPath? What is the difference between two?
So relative XPath we can denote it by double slash. So absolute XPath we can denote it by single slash. So
Right,
if you want
right.
to write absolute XPath, we can write it from middle of the DOM. So no need to write from the root element, that is HTML tag. So in absolute XPath, we have to write from the root elements. So that is the major difference. And compared to absolute and relative XPath is more advanced.
Mm-hmm.
If in future if there is any changes in the DOM structure, so there is no changes in the relative XPath. If you use absolute XPath, then there will be a chances of getting exceptions.
Mm-hmm. Right, right. Okay. What is tail element reference exception?
Tail element exception means uh, when the web element is uh, not available. So if
Web
there is no
element is not available?
proper, no,
Hmm.
there is no proper network, then we will get the
You can take your time to think. No, there is no hurry for the answer.
nowadays.
Okay.
Actually,
So, uh-huh.
I am
Yes.
getting that error, but
Hmm.
I can't remember.
Okay, no worries. So this is a mock interview. Even if you don't know the answer of the questions, that is totally fine, right? Now, stale element reference exception, it occurs due to the absence of element from the DOM. Let's say you were creating script in the last week and that particular element was present in the DOM, but now it has been removed, right? So then this exception will occur because the element is no longer present in the DOM, right? Or the element reference has been updated, then also still element reference exception might take place. Simple?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. What is the difference between runtime polymorphism and compile time polymorphism?
So runtime polymorphism is also known as uh, false morphism, and compile time polymorphism we can also known as true polymorphism.
Okay, but what is the difference between two?
Difference is so if the polymorphism is not does not exist in the reality, so then that will be false polymorphism. If it is exist in the reality, then we can say that true polymorphism.
No, no. See, compile time polymorphism is the call is resolved by the compiler, while the runtime polymorphism is the call is not resolved by the compiler. Actually, method overloading is the compile time polymorphism, while method overriding is the runtime polymorphism. Okay. So in method overloading, what happens? you have one or more than one methods which will share the same name with different parameters, or
Different
you can say,
parameters.
yeah, different return type. While in method overriding, you will have same method with the same parameters, but associated with different classes, right?
Yes.
So that is method overloading is compile time polymorphism, method overriding is runtime polymorphism, right? In method overloading, inheritance is not involved, right? Inheritance cannot be done. While in the other case, inheritance can be done. Right? So this is how you can explain the difference between the two things.
Okay.
Is it clear now, Vamshi?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So,
Okay,
sir,
great.
can you stop the video? I will switch on the light.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I'm visible, sir.
Okay, okay, fine. So, Vamshi, I'm done with the interview. Do you have any questions for me?
No, sir.
Okay. So, all the best to Vamshi for your career, and
Thank you.
wish you good luck ahead.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.